Kibbe's soft dramatic body type is Sophia Loren type of a woman. And I would like to remind those who came to my channel searching for information about types according to David Kibbe's theory that my typing is based on the works of David and his book Metamorphosis, but may and will definitely differ from the original interpretation and the very source. This is because I have practiced all the information in my work with my clients, so it is based on my own practical stylistic experience and knowledge as a professional artist, and my view and feel of the person, and my perception of external and internal factors such as the entire essence of the personality. I also ask you to include your common senses both to this and any other information given to you. So here I go. I'm going to take Kibbe's original 13 types and discuss them as I see them. Girls of soft dramatic body type are very noticeable and bright. They give the impression of sultry and sensual beauty. They are tall and stately, which makes them stand out from the crowd with exotic features of the face and outstanding forms. We get an image of a gorgeous diva, as Kibbe himself called soft dramatists. Yang manifests itself in their height and bone structure. A yin, a pronounced waist in the volume of the chest and hips. From yang, soft dramas get chiseled cheekbones and often a distinctive nose. And from yin, soft, full lips and large eyes. The type of soft dramatic also implies exquisite features of the face. Therefore, such girls are often found among Eastern people in, let's say, Italy, Spain, and Latin America. The most typical representative of this type is Sophia Loren, a woman of mesmerizing beauty. When she came to the first casting in her life, she heard that her face was too wide, her mouth was too large, and her nose was way too long, and she was offered a plastic surgery. Then the idea of beauty was women with more classic features, facial features. Sophia did not fit the canons of that time. However, when her acting career was in full swing, the fashion for classic beauty faded into oblivion. In addition to her acting talent, Hollywood producers and directors appreciated her photogenic skills and beauty. Nobody ever offered her plastic surgeries anymore, and although more than half a century has passed away since then, the beauty of Sophia is still considered as the highest class of beauty. Most of the representatives we will find are Greek, Italian, and Spanish women. There will be a large group of Latin American women as well across the ocean. Soft dramatic body type and features. Characterizing type of soft dramatic, use the word diva. These words convey the style in which a soft dramatic woman should be. Unfortunately, Kibbe got a little lost in identifying some details, but keep in mind that his book was written in the 80s, and we, after 30 years of modern transformation, have a completely new look. To discuss the details of Diva Chic's appearance, let's first take a look at the features specific to soft dramatic type. The soft dramatic woman usually has an hourglass figure. Although the masculine yang element is dominant in the structure itself, which is the bones that are wide and angular. In the body structure and facial features, we can clearly see the influence of the feminine yin element. Large breasts, rounded hips, large eyes, full lips contrast with the dominant yang. By comparing the faces, you can also see the significant influence of the yin element. It is sometimes difficult to believe the yang is dominant in this type, and that yin is only a complementary function. Soft dramatic body type construction. Height approximately 167 and up. Long vertical lines. Body type most often a full hourglass, possibly an apple. Shoulders straight, equal to the width of the hips. Arms and legs long, as opposed to the very thin pure dramatic type. Palms and feet long, narrow or wide. Bust large. Waist proportional. Thighs rounded. Forearms long. Soft dramatic facial features. The lower part of the face is clearly defined, with a characteristic square chin. Nose long, well defined, but not as sharp as the pure dramatic type. Cheekbones wide, well defined. The eyes are large and round, straight or almond shaped, with medium or wide space between the eyes. Lips full. Cheeks full, fleshy, much fuller than the pure dramatic type. The bones of the body are long and angular, therefore the limbs are often elongated. The waist is always very visible. There is a lot of softness in the body, chest and hips area. The bones of the face are expressive, often mildly sharp, somewhat poking nose, cheekbones, eyes, wide eyebrows. The traits are exotic, a combination of sharp bones and lush, soft tissue. Weight gain in soft dramatics is distributed evenly throughout the body, the chest, hips, upper arms and legs. At the same time, the silhouette of an hourglass is well preserved. Style recommendations. Kibbe recommends choosing large, rich shapes, bold geometry with softening edges. At the same time, the fabric should be light and soft in appearance, well draped and bright. In general, girls of soft dramatic type are very, very bright, and they need appropriate framing. A T-shaped silhouette will work well for them. Details should be large, expressive, and sophisticated. Rounded cutouts with the draperies. Expressive applique, embroidery, frill, and deep and soft folds may be present. Always think through your outfit from head to toe and maintain a single elongated silhouette. The colors are bright and original, thoughtful color schemes striving for a monochrome look. Bold and flowery prints, large and abstract flowers, animal prints, irregular prints with rounded edges. Pay attention to the size of the print. Usually large size prints work the best with soft dramatic types, as it coincides with the geometry of the face. If you choose miniature print for them, it will make their face unbalanced and sort of lost. That is what we are trying to avoid here. With the geometry of their faces, large prints and items work well. Jackets and blazers, broad shoulders, long lines up to mid-thigh. Lightweight draped fabrics. The silhouette tends to be semi-loose. There can be soft draperies in the details. Skirts should be straight, long, mini length for beautiful long legs up for a suitable occasion or a situation. Knee-length skirts, like pencil skirt, paired with a long shirt, sweater or top. Finishing details should be vertical with soft folds. Pants should be straight, long, light draperies are possible. General shape, soft elongation. Pleats, softly draped cuffs, pockets, etc. Blouses should be soft with draperies while maintaining the shoulder line. Details of trim should be elongated, soft and large. Large collars or frill, lace trim. Fabrics should be lightweight, very soft or even shiny. Knitwear, soft sweaters with neat knits and draped necklines, wide shoulders, elongated waist. Large patterns or finishes are also good. Dresses should be elongated with draperies and accentuated shoulders. Details should be large and rich in appearance. It can be either a low waist or an accentuated high waist. Bags. Large, softly rounded shape, fine leather or fabric, can be richly decorated for evening events. Jewelry is very important in the image of the soft dramatic type. They must be big, bold, and rich. Geometric shapes with soft edges. This is the case when minimalism does not work well. It makes the appearance of a soft dramatic type a little bit lost. Hairstyles. Hair should always be well groomed and styled. The form must be large. Large, soft waves and curls will look marvelous. Makeup. Emphasized eyes, cheekbones, lashes, lips, and by all means a flawless skin tone. And thank you so much for staying here with me. I hope this information was useful for you. And if you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, put a like, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. And see you in the next episode.